Yesterday, I asked you, my computer died and I can't edit. What should I do now? So this is true. I tried turning on my computer the other day, didn't turn on, won't turn on. I sent it to the shop. We'll see what happens. You know, maybe I lost everything, maybe not. But in the meantime, here are your coolest, most epic sauce answers. Have a glass of wine to keep your hopes up in such trying times. Why, what a thoughtful idea. A cheers. What else should I do now? My computer's on the fritz. Oh, here we go. 24/7 reaction videos with Subway Surfers gameplay. Infinite money. What a neat idea. I hope this works. So I'll put this on the side, just gameplay footage. Imagine this is moving. Imagine this is Subway Surfers moving for this next one. It'll really be hyper engaging. Succumb to your own brain rot and die on camera. I included this one just because of the words brain rot and also just the vaguely threatening asking me to die on camera. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. All right, something to do while my computer's in the shop. Ponder what could have been if the PC worked. And then you included that meme of Dr. Manhattan chilling on Mars from the graphic novel Watchmen. Do you remember that? Is that recognizable enough? But here's the funny thing, all right? The funny thing is, if my PC did work, I would never even think to make this video. So something about lemonade from lemons, I don't know, there's a moral somewhere. Next up, really cool answer. OnlyFans, I could just do OnlyFans, you know, haha, everyone laughed, right? But this is actually the perfect segue to this next one. Before I give you the next one, I need to give you a bit of context, right? So when I first announced this YIAY question, it all started with me tweeting out just a dramatic picture of myself, like a real photograph. This is just a stupid representation, but a dramatic picture of myself, like crying over my PC tower that's dead, right? Haha, very funny. But then, so someone, let's see, Grinch Bussy responded with this picture, but Jack nude. And so I responded, Jarvis, please nudify this image, right? You know, very cute little interaction, right? I just love saying, Jarvis, please, and you know, give it a command. Here's where it gets epic. Twitter user, actually David E, said, say no more, and then posted what I assumed to be an AI-assisted generated photograph of me in the nude. It's very realistic. It's also super tasteful. And actually, David E, I love that you, in your picture, you kept my socks on. All right, back to what to do while my computer's in the shop. Update your own WikiFeet article. Now, I don't know about updating, but this led me to check out my WikiFeet because it's been a while since I checked, and this is kind of nuts, you guys. It's still, I don't understand. It's still, I don't know if you can see it, it's still over 5 stars, 5.49 stars out of 5. How is that possible? I still don't understand how that's a thing, but my favorite thing about this profile page is just this right here in the corner, WikiFeet men. I find it really funny that there's a distinction for WikiFeet men versus WikiFeet women. It's just all, you know, it's all based on your personal preferences. And you know what? I don't discriminate when it comes to fetishes. I don't, all right? I'm not a feet guy. I think feet are disgusting and no one should have them. But one of the most famed directors of all time is infamous for his love of feet. So, you know, again, don't know what the moral is, but I just thought it's worth sharing. All right, back to cool things I should do while my PC's in the shop. Man, this sucks. All right. Start that mukbang channel. Still waiting on that mukbang. It's finally time. The mukbang video. All right, if you're confused, if you don't know what this is in reference to, for years, it feels like for years I've been threatening to do this awful premise for a video called eating everything at Taco Bell, or eating the whole menu at Taco Bell, right? And the first 30 seconds of this video would be overproduced, over-edited, oversaturated, just, you know, what's up eating fam? I'm here today with the entire Taco Bell menu, you know, bing, bang, 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 you know, way too many cuts and stuff and sound effects and, you know, just really made for children. And I'd eventually be like, starting with the tasty chalupa, here we go. And as soon as I take my first bite, it immediately cuts to just this big, wide, boring shot of me, desaturated, like almost gray, nearly black and white. just an hour of me slowly eating everything. Like the table is just full of Taco Bell menu items, and it's not funny. It's just sad. I get sweaty. I don't say anything. I don't critique or grade or rate any of the items I eat. It's just a very silent, long video of me putting away the entire Taco Bell menu. So it's one of those like, is that funnier on paper than it is in execution, or should I actually make it, right? Half my video ideas are like, this is funny on paper, but would it translate visually? There's a lot of self-doubt that I wrestle with every time I upload or make a video, and that's why I've been sitting on my stupid Taco Bell mukbang video idea for years. Anyways, let me know honestly, let me know in the comments below if this is like, no, actually do it, that could be funny, or just funny on paper. Okay, here we go. So the refresher, the question was, what should I do now that my computer's on the fritz? Here we go. I love this answer so much. Karma for messing with my favorite YouTuber, Sis a Sniper Wolf. Maybe think next time before reacting to other people's videos. Thank you so much, Jacob. I love this answer so very much. If you don't know, if I could edit, this is where I provide context, right? But I can't, so I don't know. Just the previous video was some fun Sis a Sniper Wolf beef that I kind of got myself into. But yeah, I'm not done. I'm not nearly done with the whole Sniper Wolf stuff. Absolutely not. I'm in my petty arc, my petty era. I just don't care anymore. I really don't. If I see something that I don't like, I'm gonna call it out. And yeah, just stay tuned for a lot more Jax films. It's about to get extremely petty. I just don't care anymore. Okay, where was I? Something about my computer being in the shop. All right. Ask your roommate Erin to film you so we can hear her criticism, but louder. I just included this one because you called my wife my roommate, and that's 10 out of 10 stars. That's so damn good. And there's a note to check the username. Oh yeah, the Feetsy Tickler. That's just a great username. Also why I picked this one. Great answer, the Feetsy Tickler. You and Tarantino should, join hands and check out and browse Wikifeet for men and women as much as you can. Okay, another answer. Just put me in a YIAY for once. I'll reinstall Be Funny Now. Do it. No, you won't. No balls. You won't. I am calling you out. Do it. React to every single one of your videos and put them on a tier list. All right, this is an interesting idea. The problem with that is I have over 1,600 videos on my dang channel. So like, forget reacting to all of them. Even just playing around with the thumbnails, like making a tier list of, like, without even watching them, making the tier list of over 1,000 things would take hours. And this is another one of those like, decent idea on paper, but how about in execution? This is why I don't upload nearly, I'm gonna get real with you guys. This is why I don't upload nearly as much as I used to. I overanalyze things, and there's a lot of doubting up here. And it's a lot of like, this is a funny idea on paper, in theory, blah, blah, blah. Would it actually translate? So, ranking all 1,600 of my videos in a tier list, interesting idea. I don't know if I'll ever do it. But the Taco Bell mukbang, I'm still kind of like, oh, that could be really funny. Anyways, another answer. And this is sort of the last one. This is like the penultimate one, but pretend this is the last one. All right, so the real last one's a fun bonus. Can't believe you haven't made a Colleen apology parody yet. Now, this is doesn't have anything to do with the PC tower being in the shop or all that, but it's a good point. The reason I haven't really made one yet is because I've been working on a song over the last couple of days. I want to make a whole apology song, but the truth is I need your help. Help me write an apology song. All right, so let me explain. I have oh, cool, there's a fly. I have the chords written out, the tempo. I even wrote a bridge, but I need your help in writing the lyrics to a new apology song. So if you want to participate in this fun little project, I got 2 rules for you guys, 2 rules, all right? Rule number 1, your lyric must begin with, I'm sorry, and then blank. So for example, I'm sorry for blank, or I'm sorry that I blank. And by the way, keep your lyric a little on the short side. The longer you make your lyric, the less likely I'm gonna include it in the apology song, all right? Second rule, and this is the most important rule, the second rule for your I'm sorry lyric is the final syllable must rhyme with A, E, I, O, or U, okay? The final syllable of your lyric. Let me explain, all right? I have some fun examples for you. Here's an example of a lyric that does not work for this project, okay? I'm sorry for setting my dog on fire. That doesn't work for this because the last syllable of this, in the word fire, does not rhyme with A, E, I, O, or U. Here's an example of a lyric that would work for this project, right? I'm sorry for setting fire to my puppy. Puppy, the final syllable of this one, puppy, P, that rhymes with E, A, E, I, O, U. Here's one final example to really just belabor the point, right? I'm sorry for doxing you on wiki feet. This one works because the final syllable, feet, wiki feet, that rhymes, that's close enough to rhyming with E, all right? Even though there's a consonant at the end, right? That's fine, I'll take it. So your words can, your lyrics can have consonants at the end of the final syllable, of course. Just as long as that final syllable rhymes with A, E, I, O, U, and opens with I'm sorry, and is relatively short, then you're golden, all right? So go ahead and leave your answers in the comments below here on YouTube. If you're not here on YouTube, then you might wanna go on Twitter and submit your lyric with the hashtag YIAY, all right, YIAY sorry, and spell it right, you guys. It's yesterday I asked you, YIAY, not YAIY, all right? That's later, I'm working on an AI, but not yet. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this hashtag if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitter though, please include that. And I do have one final answer here for this YIAY, and that is simply, it's very appropriate. Play the YIAY outro on your phone at the end.
I don't think we need to include that. We can add the regular outro. Let's do that.
Leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorites in the next episode of YIAY.
Boom, one take wonder, let's go.
Thank you so much for watching this edited version. Check the latest video of YIAY. Here's a clip.
Write a new Scooby-Doo episode, one sentence at a time. This episode was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Is that how they did the laugh track in the old-ass Scooby-Doo episode?